time, I'd like to call current board member and birthday girl, Marlene McLean, up to the microphone. Happy birthday, Marlene. She's not coming up because it's her birthday. She's coming up because she's going to present an award tonight. And it's what's called the ABCD Award. And it's not the Sesame Street Award, but it's the Above and Beyond the Call of Duty Award. Marlene McLean.
Good evening. First, I'd like to correct something the mayor said. He forgot, not that you need to correct it, John, but you forgot one inductee, Sister Betty Sundry. If you refer to Webster's dictionary regarding the definition of a hero, you will find a hero is a person admired for his courage, nobility, his achievements, and regarded as an ideal model. Another description of a hero might be a good Samaritan, or one who comes to the aid of others. Many of you have been to our past dinners and recall the variety of individuals we have honored with the ABCD Award, starting with a 12-year-old boy in 1993, who displayed a tremendous amount of courage and strength in his fight for life. And at the opposite extreme, to the happy weeders last year who plant the beautiful flowers, sweep the streets and the sidewalks to beautify our community of Monaca. This year's ABCD Award is a 2007 graduate of Monaca High School who participated in football, basketball, and track. Monaca did not have its own track, but he still won gold medals in the 1600 and 3200 meter runs at the WPIL Championship as a senior. But he finished third in the 16 millimeter at the state competitions. However, his courage and his unending determination motivated him to send emails to approximately 10 colleges, including North Carolina, Maryland, Georgetown, and the University of Kentucky, asking for just a chance. And Kentucky agreed to give him that chance as a walk-on. He eventually earned a partial scholarship, and then a half scholarship, and finally a full ride. I'm sure by now many of you know I am speaking of Josh Nadzam. But there's more to say about this young gentleman. And I'm going to take the time to say it because it is so impressive. For 4 years, Josh did have success in cross-country, track, and also in the classroom at Kentucky. However, he also devoted countless hours to work in the community and helping others throughout his time at Kentucky, and has been honored numerous times for his efforts. And what were his honors? In February, he was honored as one of 3 recipients of the prestigious Sullivan Medallion. The award recognizes citizens and students who exhibit Sidney Sullivan's ideals of heart, mind, and conduct, evidence of a spirit of love for others in need. The University of Kentucky head coach, Don Weber, said, "He is a model student athlete and a great person. He is very likely the most respected and admired person, both personally and athletically, on the men and women's teams. In my 32 years of coaching at the University of Kentucky, Josh is the best student athlete I have ever worked with, and he's never fallen short of the standard of excellence he established for himself. He excels in every facet of the ideal student athlete, and he has no kinks in his armor. Josh was named to the Southeastern Conference Academic Honor Roll each of his last 3 years. He was the United States Track, Field, and Cross Country Coaches Association Division I All-Academic Honoree. He was the Southeastern Community Service Team member. He was a winner of the Cat's Eye for community service in Kentucky. He is a member of the Frank G. Ham Society of Character. And then in March 2012, he was nominated as one of 5 finalists, this is national, for Coach Wooden Citizenship Cup. This award recognizes student-athlete leadership, character, and contribution to sports and to society. But listen to the finalists. The other finalists were Roddy Jones of Georgia Tech football, Tom Chase, Notre Dame football, Cody Richards, Miami, Ohio, ice hockey, and Alicia Hughes, Yale women's ice hockey. Now that's some stiff competition. But just to be nominated as a candidate was an honor for Josh, and should even be an honor for us because he came from Monaca. And you've heard so much about Monaca tonight. Unfortunately, Josh was not chosen, and the honor went to the only woman candidate, Alicia Hughes. But it was an honor to be among the best. A past recipient of that honor was Tim Tebow. Josh accumulated more than 190 volunteer hours in the 2011 academic year, along with working with various organizations like Hope Center, God's Pantry, Habitat for Humanity, Kentucky Refugee Ministries, and Pine Meadows Nursing Home, among others. He helped organize Souls for Souls shoe drive on the University of Kentucky campus in 2011 that collected over 2,000 pairs of shoes for people in developing countries around the world. This project has now become a part of each school in the Southeastern Conference thanks to Josh and his friends in Kentucky. Josh graduated in December of 2011 with a degree in social work and has started his work toward a master's degree at the University of Kentucky in sociology. Right now, he is completing an internship in the mayor's office at Lexington, Kentucky. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating our 2012 ABCD awardee, Mr. Josh Nadzam. Anyone who has ever had me in a classroom knows I talk a lot. I've heard rumors, and I did check with him earlier, that Josh would also like to say something. I think this is our first ABCD awardee who was willing and interested in speaking to you.
Thank you all very much. I'll try to hustle just to report to everyone the Steelers do have the ball. There's no score right now, in case anyone's wondering, but I will hustle. I see the clock, so. I just want to start by thanking the Monaca Community Hall of Fame for this incredible honor. It truly means a lot to me, both because of the generous gesture and because of the Monaca name and the Monaca pride behind it. I want to thank my friend Brad Skazza for the nomination, and also all my family, friends, and the Monaca community for all the support over the years. Most importantly, I want to thank my mother. This award is honestly a direct reflection of her. Throughout my childhood, she continuously defined the word selfless. She taught me through her actions what it meant to be concerned more with the needs of others rather than your own. Never once did she lecture me on this. I don't even think she mentioned the word selfless growing up. But it was her innumerable sacrifices that she made for me and her magnanimous character that taught me the value of selflessness. No matter where I go, I'm a reflection of her and the opportunities she created for me. I try to do the very best I can in all walks of life because that is my way of thanking her. I have been able to go to a huge university in Kentucky, compete against the very best as a D1 track and field athlete, and travel the country in pursuit of my dreams, all because of the opportunities she created for me. You could say that we were given a bag of coal, and with all her hard work, she turned that into diamonds and gave it to me to give to the world. Another tremendous motivation for me is my best friend, JC Lansberry. As everyone here knows, over 6 years ago, the Monaca community tragically lost one of its best people of all time. I'm sorry. Not only was he a basketball star, he was a son, a brother, a neighbor, a gentleman, a leader, and a young man with unlimited potential. I realized after incessant heartache that there was nothing I could do about what happened. But the one thing I could do is honor him by every day, carrying his name everywhere I go, and demonstrating the values he showed me. I never had any siblings growing up, but he was like my big brother. If I can't have him by my side, then the least thing I can do is carry him in my heart. I can strive to be the best person I can be, both for him as an honor and tribute to him, and for the Lansberry family for bringing into the world my best friend, JC Lansberry. Thank you.
You know, we've heard tonight we've heard in the past many very negative stories about the younger generation, but we've all tonight heard some very encouraging and beautiful stories, and this is a beautiful example of what you just heard and experienced. So there is hope in the future. And by the way, yesterday was Monaca's Fall Fest, and it started out at 8:30 in the morning with a 5K run. And guess who won? Josh Nadzam with the fastest rate that has ever been made. 4 minutes faster than any previous awardee. So thank you very much.